welcome to Newark, New Jersey. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. My heart is pounding up here in the broadcast booth. I can only imagine what these players are going through, Ray. What's going through their mind?
Oh, they want to get started. I tell you what did happen. It's this afternoon. Nobody really took a very good nap. Everybody's thinking, we got a chance to put this away now.
A sight every hockey fan can appreciate. It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are about to get underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Keith's been nabbed for tripping.
Trying to get to the puck, he reaches his stick right into the guy's feet, and down he goes.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Scoreless game, you go on the power play. You want to attack this. You can change the way the game looks in the next 2 minutes.
Set it out in front, and that one's broken up. Taves brings it in. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick pass to Palmieri. And now he moves it to Hughes. And he makes the save.
Oh.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Murphy's lugging the puck. And manages to clear the zone. There's the whistle. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. Buckle up, they're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Devils should be grabbing some energy from that fight. The building is electric.
Se han enganchado ya.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves right to the middle. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside, and the penalty killers really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. With possession along the wall. Centered out in front. Stick save.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets a puck to the shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Goalie plays it up. Takes the pass. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Saad. And now it's over to Mata. They've got numbers. Moves it to Hughes. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Strome. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Lets it fly. Glove save. And an easy one at that. And now he angles it across to DeBrincat. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks gain control of it.
Que para quitarse la tela,
Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. And that's broken up. Palmieri's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Comes up with the stop.
A defenseman loves this. The puck doesn't stay in front of the net. It's now in the corner. He doesn't have to worry about fighting another guy for position.
Quick feed to Taves. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Buah, chaval.
Here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
No puedo tirar, tío, no.
Quick pass to Kajula. Slides it across. And here's a shot. Makes the save.
Tío, no paran de...
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Taves works it around near the point. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Forces the turnover. Now he takes it over the line. Quick feed down low. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to pass it to Kempf. Chicago's looking to break out. Manages to hang
A ver
on.
quién para eso, tío. A ver quién para todo esto, tío.
What a hit. Puck sent across the blue line. Blast from the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Unloads a shot. Puck grabbed by Carrick.
Buah, está el
Here's
equipo
a
roto ahora
sprint for
mismo.
the loose puck. And we'll get a stoppage on the ice here.
Está el
And the
equipo
puck
roto, tío.
sails down to the far end of the ice. They'll go back to the defensive zone and try it again.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Wood swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Taken by Murphy. Into the offensive zone.
Madre mía.
Here's a shot with the stop. Tries to get it out of their own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Another stop by the goaltender.
Madre mía,
Puts it
chaval.
off the post.
Van a meter
Intercepts the
ya.
pass. Here's a shot. Outstanding save and a huge opportunity.
Y espérate que
With the
sigue.
blast. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Wood.
Espérate que siguen, tío.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck's kicked free. Puck scooped up by Saka. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Here comes the official's decision. He's going to go to the box for that stick work, Ray.
Yeah, that's my favorite penalty, James. If somebody's
Slash?
bugging you, yeah, that's the one right there. But don't hit him in the pants. It just sounds like you're banging a drum. Find a spot with no pass.
So make it count.
Yes.
Makes the save.
Va, van a meter ya, tío.
Handles it along the blue line. Just wide.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Here's a chance shorthanded to get it out of danger. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moved in front. Takes the feed. Nice poke. Score! Not the
¡Vamos!
special teams unit we expected to deliver.
No, this is a real turning point in the game here as the shorthanded group capitalizes, gets on the board.
Buena esa, tío.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Tío.
The Devils are on the board here late in this first period.
A pretty sluggish first part of the period. Nobody able to get on the board until now.
Here's the pass. Here's a shot, and that's a paddling from the goaltender. Centering pass. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Va.
Shoots it. Not even close.
Van a meter ya,
Not close to anything. And that's been the same size for 100 years.
There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period
Están
number
los
2
dos
defines
invitados.
it. Snoop Dogg coming
Como no
up
metamos
here
otro,
on
tío,
EA
no.
Sports.
No
Getting
van a
into the
meter ya.
later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Keith. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Chicago's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Keith's got it in the offensive zone and makes the routine save.
Madre mía, chaval, lo que ha faltado
Through
que me
center
metan ahí.
along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it up front. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Had to be. to be sharp. That's a grade A
Oh.
chance.
The Blackhawks must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Saad's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. From the point, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Butcher. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it across. Stones him in front. Chicago's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Kane's taking it from his own end.
Mamma mia, per entrare, Dio.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Gets it out of his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in
Madre
front.
mía, que nos meten
There's the
hasta
whistle
en el
stop.
último
Replay
segundo,
penalty
tío.
coming up here.
Joder, no desperdicia. No desperdicia un
Officials
segundo,
calling
tío.
interference, and he'll go off to the box
O
for
sea,
two.
el que está salvando es
Well, he
Fortuna.
tries to cut off the lane, but it's so late, it becomes an obvious penalty.
Devils penalty to number 8, Will Butcher. 2 minutes for interference.
One of the biggest icons in hip-hop will join us coming up in period number 2. The
That's super difícil.
D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg joins us in moments.
Estaba que
40
salvar
minutes of
portero, tío, no es
regulation
normal.
still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too.
Nueva Jersey, Chicago. Buah, 13 veces que han tirado.
Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
You got into hockey at a young age, listening to Chick Hearn. Favorite team
Otra vez,
growing up?
tío.
Favorite team growing up would have to be LA Kings.
What about the Ducks-Kings rivalry? Is there something there now?
I think it's a little rivalry there, considering that the Ducks did happen to win the, Stanley Cup once upon a time, and
Me he ido ya.
that rubs the right way when you can win one of them things.
Sends it quickly to Kane. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he moves it up to Saka. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it over to Kane. Kane's got it along the wing. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Routine save made by Crawford. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Here's the chance to set up now. Puts it on net.
Madre.
And that one's stopped.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust.
And that goes wide.
Nobody's going to be able to block that.
La van a matar.
Unless they're way off target like his shot was.
Maintains possession. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes the shot and makes the save.
Buah, chaval, que no me sale nada, tío.
Chicago's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Heischer's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Kane's got it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. And a great save. grabbed along the boards by Carpenter. Puck picked up by Mueller. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. You got 3 teams in California now. You got the Sharks, the Ducks, and the Kings. You're all about California love. Do you have love for all 3, or is there only one?
All of them, especially if they make it to the Stanley Cup. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna call Snoop Dogg to come drink out of the cup.
And would you?
Why not? Not why?
Have you?
Yes, sir.
You have drank out of the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, when the Kings had it, they gave me a sip.
Of course.
Yep, yep.
There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
You're the man who gave us Hockey 101. Where did that originate from?
Say, man, you know, teaching and, you know, just trying to educate while at the same time I was learning. So it was a fun thing to do. Hopefully we can do more of it.
You always been a teacher?
Man, I love teaching, man. That's what I do best.
He is an educator, people.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one, the only Snoop Dogg. Thanks for doing this. Do you want to just hang out, watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If you don't mind, I mean, I want to occupy this seat and, you know, watch some more good hockey, man. It's the best seats in the house.
I can assure you we will make room. He is staying, everybody.
Let's
He's
go,
staying.
y'all. Hey.
Puck grab by Keith. And he gains the zone here. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Oh,
Madre mía, lo que ha parado, chaval.
Good defense.
The Dogfathers loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Moves it to Kempf. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. With the stop. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. The good old-fashioned hook is
No
sent
quieren
off to the
entrar, tío.
box.
He's
Puesto la
almost
cosa
in the
encima.
right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box.
Expulsan a uno ahí.
Every time.
From point-blank range. Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Here's a short pass to Zajac. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Van a meter porque con esa jugada no me sale nada.
Over the line they come. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. Butcher's getting called for tripping. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Back underway, and they take
Van a meter
possession
ya.
here inside the offensive zone. Shot stopped by the goaltender.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Hammers it on net, and that sails over the net. Quick pass across to Mata. Now a quick pass to Saad. Fires it, blocked in traffic. Stopped by the
¿Tú crees que
goaltender.
vamos a
The
aguantar
shooter's
mucho más
right in
así?
the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Here he is in front, and they can't connect. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place. Breakaway.
Otra.
Shuts it down with a poke check.
Madre mía, chaval. Le están cosiendo, tío.
To look and see the shooter and put his head down for a moment. Out comes a poke check in the
Risky though, Ray.
Well, I guess so, but it worked here.
Sure did. Butcher's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Here's a shot.
¡Vamos!
He was smooth with that shot. Nice and settled. You don't have to be all aggressive. Just get it in the net.
Getting it in the net is
Buena esa.
It's the key. Sometimes you can just go nice and soft and get it in. You don't have to be hard all the time about it.
And that's why he gets the big bucks, people. I can't say it as well as he does.
Good shot.
Well, the goalie looks like he's waving at flies on this one. He can't catch up to it. It's in the top bin over his glove.
New Jersey's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
Quick feed to Saad. Saad's going to play it against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, the sauce on that pass. That's off a stick. There's the whistle, icing the call. Chicago's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Kampf's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. He scores!
¡Vamos!
Jersey, baby.
The Devils!
Devils, Jersey. Jersey in the house.
Una de esas.
Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up.
Buah, lo están cosiendo, tío, que me da que aprovechar porque
And they
no.
put one on the board.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Saka's one possession. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Devils just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
¡Vamos!
That's a goal.
A goal is right. The light is on.
Ahora entra las dos.
Yeah, what a move, what a shot.
And Snoop up here is impressed.
Hey, man, I'm
Buena, buena, buena.
some amazing hockey.
Oh, just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
Se ha colado por ahí.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Sends the pass over. Stops it with the paddle. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Cuckoo. Carries the puck up through center. And now he moves it to Taves. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it rip.
Oh, chaval.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Cuckoo. Here they are on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And manages to clear the zone. Takes it across the blue line. Rips it. And
Wow,
that
qué
shot
buena
goes
esa, tío.
nowhere as the lane was filled. They've got numbers. And a beautiful stop by the glove. And he slides it quickly to Kajula. Quick pass to Strome. Along the half wall with the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And there's the save. New
Corre, tío.
Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Strong defensive effort. It's a straight-up race for the puck.
Buena, buena, buena.
All right, third period action is just around the corner. Our special thanks. I got to calm down here. What a treat to hang out with Snoop Dogg. Third period coming up. 4-0 is where we sit after the first 2 periods of play. Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner.
Buah, 25 tiros, que han hecho.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far. Ray, how do you see things?
Chicago's game plan really can't change or shouldn't change too much. They've owned time of possession. They've had the puck a lot. They just haven't been able to catch the game.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it to Keith. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play when covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Chicago's got the puck now. Stays with it. And now it's grabbed by Butcher.
Oh.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Great back check on the play. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Handles the puck. Kajula's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Cuckoo. Back to the blue line. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Here comes the sentence. Subban's getting 2 for hooking.
It doesn't take very long to get on the wrong side of the play. You're a step behind. You've got to slow that guy down. You can't catch him. Maybe you can get away with a hook. Not here.
Just tried to play catch-up and got burned. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head
Pues
this
mira,
time.
mira, visto, tío.
We used to laugh about this and say, the goalie's got to answer the phone because his ears are going to be ringing. But I'm sure the trainer's going to check on him here as this hits him right in the face.
Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
In this stoppage, this is a good time for the goaltender to lift up that mask and get a drink of water. You see this puck hits him dead center in the face.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, just wide of the net.
Doesn't miss by much. That's a good shot. Just outside of the cage.
Save made by the goalie.
Madre mía, todas las que
Here
está
in the
parando.
corner, he grabs the puck. He gets that one too.
No time to take a breath. He made
Le
that
van a dar
first
el
stop,
MVP,
and then the puck turns around
a
on him
portero.
again.
Snapper from the slot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Quick hands. Not only does he get a glove,
Scores! The power play delivers big time.
puck moves quickly.
Buah,
The
estamos
players
ahí
move
3
quickly.
minutos que no.
Terrific goal, taking advantage
Que
of
no
the extra
defendemos.
man.
Llevamos 4 minutos detrás de...
The goalie doesn't get a clean look at this with the traffic in front of the net. He's trying to find the puck, and by the time he does, it's behind him.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Chicago's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he connects with the long bomb. Puts it on net. And that carries off a stick. In front, the puck stopper gets on top of it. We'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net.
Chicago's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Crawford's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
The Blackhawks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Carpenter. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Into the middle, all alone.
Uf,
He
se la ha
didn't
ido,
have
chaval.
enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Puts it on net, nothing doing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Tested there, but rose to the challenge. Chicago's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's an odd man rush.
Wow,
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Hischier.
Qué buena esa.
Gets the puck over to Palmieri. Chicago's got the puck in their own end.
Es como presionan,
Slides it diagonally to Nylander. That goes wide. Feeds the puck to Hughes. Quick pass to Anderson. And that's blocked. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Carries it in. Right out in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Buah,
Grabs the
chaval.
puck in the defensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. And makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. Lets it go.
Pero,
And another
chaval.
stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Madre mía.
Takes the feed. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Strome. Oh, smart heads up play to
No vamos a
put
parar el
that away.
asedio este, ¿eh?
Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he moves it quickly to Keith. No room for that one to get through.
Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out
Madre
the
mía.
defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to
No,
either take a
serio, tío.
penalty or they're going to give up a goal. This is a great shift.
Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Comes up with the stop. Carrick's got it on the offensive end. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Carrick.
No.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks go to work on offense. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
Pero, chaval.
Denied by the goaltender. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Wood.
Buah.
Gets it out of his own end. And the goaltender grabs
No,
that
serio,
one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. There it is, Ray, the most beautiful trophy in all of sports, Lord Stanley.
It is a beautiful trophy.
Está preparando
You
la
feel the
copa.
magnetism when you get near it. And to the players that win it, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
Está la copa preparada.
Chicago's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Saad's got it into offensive territory. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. There's, wow, completely ignored the whistle there. Some pushing and shoving here, heating up.
Yeah, the few words lead to a little bit more, it looks like.
They're going to go
Ahora,
here.
tío.
This isn't about winning the game anymore. This is about settling a score.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there.
Ha caído Subban, ¿eh?
This has been a rotten night from the get-go for them. I think this fight's a little message to his own team. We can't go away quietly.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Puck control is critical on a 4-on-4 as the game is right now. Face-off holds greater importance to me when you're down a man on each side.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Breakaway! Scores!
That's
Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish, little short break and it's in the net.
O sea, no hay que llevar cuidado, chaval, aquí
Everybody
ni
looked like
nada.
they were in sand there. He pulled away from the pack and makes a beautiful move on the goaltender.
Chicago's still got to find two more
Se
goals,
meten
but
tiro
they
de cola
at
en
least
un
have one
segundo, tío.
back.
That gives him a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Puck picked up in the open ice.
Buah, es que...
DeBrincat's got the puck. Quick shot!
No, no, serio,
Stopped by
tío.
the goaltender. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra
Madre
tackers
mía,
out.
chaval.
They came up big on that last opportunity. Goalie on the bench and the extra attackers out for a much-needed goal.
You practice
Va a sacar
this,
portero,
you're
tío, me
ready for
parece.
it, and it starts with the face-off.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Receives the pass. Here's an opportunity. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Son. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Grabs the puck at center. And we've got a 2-on-1. From point blank. Misses the net.
Not gonna
No,
be happy
entra para allá,
because he's
tío.
got the opportunity
Madre.
to score.
Oh, la otra
Doesn't
madre mía
register
esta,
a shot on goal.
Grabbed along the boards by Hischer. A chance that an empty net goes awry, and we've got a face-off back at the other end.
Well, depending on how good your centerman is on the draw, I don't know if this is a very good play.
The Blackhawks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by DeBrincat. Shot, and he makes the save. Well, a big face-off here, Razor.
Empty net, the
Va a
face-off
sacar, sí,
becomes
lo sigue
critical.
sacando.
Chicago's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And the dream is about to be realized. They're about to win the Stanley Cup.
¡Equipo!
Over. What every single one of these players played for. Stanley Cup champions ring.
When they get a close look at this trophy, we'll see all
Wow.
those names engraved on it. And then one day, their name is going to be on it very soon.
It is what every
Ya
kid
costó, sí.
who plays hockey dreams about, winning the Stanley Cup. I can't imagine the sting, though, when you're so close and it gets away like
No,
that, Ray.
Chicago ha hecho un partidazo,
Well, I guess
No.
there's some solace in the fact that you got all the
No,
way to the
complicado.
final. But man, you don't get anything for it. And now you have to watch the other team hoist the cup.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
Me lleva New Jersey.
Conn Smythe winner, or simply put, there's your playoff MVP.
What an outstanding tournament he's had. From the very first round all the way through, the most impactful player on this
So
team
good.
deserves the Conn Smythe.
New Jersey.
When you get called out by the commissioner, this is the one time it's okay for the league office to call you out, isn't it?
It is. What a fantastic celebration every year when you see the first player to get to the trophy just throw it up over his head. How happy they are, how elated they are that it's all over.
Ray, you're right down there at the ice. Give me a sense of the emotion.
Well, everybody's just babbling away there. It's like nobody's really making any sense. They're so excited, hug on to each other. They're looking at the trophy. They can't wait for their turn to carry it around the ice.
I got goosebumps even up here.
New Jersey Devils. Se lleva la copa Stanley. Se la van pasando uno a otro. La copa.
The ceremonial team picture, I still think of Brian Trottier with the Penguins sprawled out after all those years as a veteran. Loving this.
So hard to get to.
Yeah.
He was so pumped, even though he'd won 4 other ones with the Islanders.
Madre mía, Blackwood. Me ha hecho un partidazo. 8:43 paradas, tío. Se lo damos todos porteros, Si no hubiera metido por lo menos 5. Ahora aquí lo dejamos en la final. Hasta luego, chicos.